welcome to Wild Tribe Nature Explorers. My name is Belinda, and together we are going to connect with nature, discover new things, take time to explore and notice our amazing world around us. Children, today in our book, The Lost Words, our word is magpie. Magpies are bold, noisy birds that have many calls and belong to a group of birds called songbirds, although their voices are rather harsh sounding. Can you hear them? Magpies are known for their intelligence. They can hide objects and remember where to find them again. They are mostly black except for their white bellies and white patches on their wings, and they have long black tails. The magpie is an omnivore. It eats grains, berries, nuts and fruit during the winter, eggs, chicks and rodents during the spring, and insects during the summer. And if they have too much to eat at once, they hide it away to eat later. The female magpie lays 5 to 8 eggs that hatch after about 3 weeks, and both the parents, the male and the female, take care of their chicks until they learn to fend for themselves. The parents stay together as a couple forever. Hello children, would you like to meet my little friend? He's Morris the magpie. Can you wave to him? He's got a story to tell you. It's an extract from a story from Twinkle that you can find online. It's often been noted, as years have gone by, that magpies collect all the things that they spy. They love all things colourful, shiny and bold, no matter how tiny, no matter how old. Morris the magpie is the same, it would seem, as he loves to pick up any objects that gleam. He takes them all home to his nest in the tree to make it look special for others to see. Morris the magpie feels so lucky when the humans drop some shiny gifts in the forest. The more of these gifts that the human friends threw, the more his collection expanded and grew. But what happened? One day as Morris was sat in his tree, admiring the beauty for everyone to see, he noticed that things were changing below, that the plants were all dying and struggling to grow. The grass was not green as it had been before. The flowers were all wilting, not bright anymore. His animal friends watched in fear and distress as their homes and their food were soon lost to the mess. Children, didn't you feel sorry for poor Morris? He wasn't trying to cause any harm, and I don't know if the humans were purposely trying to cause any harm by leaving litter around, but sadly that's what happens. When you go out on your walk this week, with your parents or whoever looks after you, perhaps if you've got a plastic glove or an old bag, you could put it on and you could take a bag with you and see if you could do a 2-minute litter pick in the countryside or the town where you live to help to collect the litter. But do remember to put on gloves and to wash your hands carefully when you get home. With your own recycling at home, you might want to do some maths problems. I've got some here for you. If I have 2 cans and I add another 4 cans to my 2 cans, how many do I have altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I want to add some more recycling. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of recycling. If I take 2, 4, 6 away, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have some toy cars, you might want to play maths recycling as they visit the recycling centre. So we've got 10 cars at the recycling centre. 3 of them drive away. How many would we have left? Thank you for listening today, children, and learning about our lost word, magpie. Mischief maker, adventure taker, garbage grabber, plastic wrapper. I challenge you to be an environment saver. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and look after our environment.